Says,
Desi,
you're all dressed up.
looking resplendent there, Des.
You're on mute. Des, you're on mute. A little microphone cross on it.
You have to dress for the awards night?
You do have to dress for the awards night. What about awards afternoon?
Oh, okay.
Close.
You have to have your wine.
Oh, don't make me jealous now.
It's really lemonade.
It's the glass that makes it look very special.
That's right. But then later on, I've got the real deal.
Okay. Hello, everyone. There's 25 of you there. That's fantastic, but not everyone's got their video on. You should turn it on now and turn it off later, maybe. So nice to see faces. I was just thinking about how long it's been since we've managed to catch up face to face, and it's been a very long time. We conducted our awards last year in the same manner as well. So I was really hoping something would change this year and we'd be able to run them face to face, but it's not the case. I wish everyone would fit on one screen. We have 88 registered for today, so I'm not sure whether everyone's going to make it. All 88 are going to make it, but we've got 30 so far with a few minutes to spare, which is terrific.
Oh man. Oh. Virtual background. Going to none. Here we go. Let's try that. Okay.
We can hear you, Beatrice.
Oh. No, I don't know. I
thought I should let you know.
Hello, everybody.
Secret.
It's very hard to talk, though. And of course, there's a few of us. We've got to follow COVID protocol, don't we?
No, we don't. We're all vaccinated.
We haven't. Well, we wait for our fearless leaders to tell us what to do. I can drink.
Yeah, your tablet's ready. Can you send that address to me again? I've lost it. Where you want to deliver to?
G'day, everyone.
Hey, Robert.
Robert.
Cheers.
Cheers, Robert.
G'day, Des, you're dressed up?
Yes, Keith, you have to be at the awards night.
Jealous, I'll have my water.
You feeling undressed, Des?
So you should. You should be ashamed.
Yeah.
Your life
Your
member.
razors and your shaving cream.
You're a life member and you're not even dressed up.
Sorry.
Ballarat
Run out and get dressed up now.
Oh,
Yeah.
you look dapper.
This kicks off in 4 minutes.
Okay, we're halfway there. 41 online.
Really? Where was everyone?
Still 4 minutes to
A few
go.
more to go.
What time's it?
G'day, Keith. How you going?
Yeah, g'day, Michael. Good, thanks.
Good to see you. Good to see you join us.
Yeah. Well, we're in lockdown, can't do much else.
Actually, you got a 7-day, didn't you? Full on.
Yeah, just Ballarat as a town is down for 7 days.
Yeah.
Like we're like Des now.
Yeah.
Out of action.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll only be 7 days for you, Keith.
Yeah, I hope so. But that they normally just say that and then they extend it when it gets sort of 3 days out from the end.
I hope it doesn't creep into the factory.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a work permit, so I'm allowed to go there.
Yeah, but do you want to?
I don't have to. Yeah. So how many you got online, Anna?
At the moment, 47. We had 88 register, so there's a few more coming through now.
Okay.
Page 2 and 3 haven't got their cameras on though.
Yes, well, not everyone's as comfortable with the camera as you are, Des.
Not everybody dressed up like you, Des.
They ought to be ashamed.
I'm impressed.
I'll
So
make
good
it-
on you. Well
I'm going to move a motion that next year.
You've added a touch of class to proceedings, Des.
Someone has to, Michael.
done. So what's in the drink?
This one? Lemonade. Lemonade.
Lemon.
This one's real beer.
Very good.
At least you haven't got a lockdown beard.
No, that was last year.
Few of those are in.
Mm.
Janet wants to cut his hair. Not very loud.
Yes, I can, 'cause see it-
Jamie's dog's dressed up with a bow tie.
Oh, that's so cute.
Now, Jamie, you've added a bit to it now. You're on mute, Jamie.
On mute. There we go.
There you go.
Minor technical difficulties.
Rough, rough, rough,
Oh,
rough.
you got the
Thanks
dog.
a lot for the celebration.
Oh, good on you.
Few more got the camera on page 2. None on 3.
Okay, we're up to 55.
Puddle.
Boy.
Just wait
Right,
right
g'day,
on
David.
the
You have to
clock.
stop.
Just give it a few more moments.
You don't look very comfortable, Kate. Visible.
G'day, Gary. You're still on that same beach.
I am. That's my office now.
Oh, Gary.
Hello all.
Everyone,
Ron.
Ronnie. How's retirement, Keith?
Oh, it's pretty good actually. Can't go anywhere.
Aren't you coming out of lockdown or some? I've read something today about Ballarat.
No, they're
Oh,
going in.
Ballarat's, it just went into a 7-day one, but now they're extending it so we can go 10 kilometres now, not 5.
Right.
So that's pretty good. Take a cut lunch.
Well, they announced today in Victoria that nobody from the city can visit any regional towns.
Yeah. No one from Melbourne can come out now. People in Ballarat can't go anywhere either now.
Mm.
Yeah. So,
Mm.
And then Albury and Lismore went into lockdown too.
There's young Simon and Damien.
okay.
Lismore could cause a problem with the border up with Anastasia to the north, I'd say.
Yes.
Yes.
How's it affecting you, Ron?
Well, it affected us more so than we know. We actually have one of our Ricky family who contracted the virus, unfortunately.
Oh,
and anyway, he's day 7 at the moment and not super well. He's at home. Luckily, he's at home and not in hospital.
Yeah.
But we all had to go and get tested because a few of us have been in the warehouse with him, and anyway, everybody turned out to be negative except for this poor bugger.
Yeah.
It brings it home, let me tell you. It gives you a real dose of reality when it's someone you know.
Yes. Yeah.
But,
My daughter in London got infected, but it was after she'd had her first shot, about 3 weeks after, and she wasn't very good, but she thought, crikey, I wonder how bad I would have been if I hadn't had my first shot. So she had to sleep and had trouble walking to the door and all that sort of stuff. And she's a really super fit 30-year-old. So.
Well, our bloke was late 50s. He's 2.5 weeks after his second shot. So he just got in, and they were told him pretty well straight up that he was genuinely a candidate for being in hospital. He got lucky.
So he'd had his second shot.
He'd had his second shot, but only just, like it was only the antibodies probably had only just starting to really kick in.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
So, aside from that, Ricky's all right.
Fair enough. Everybody pushes on.
Well, I've already had my 3rd AstraZeneca, so.
Have you?
But I had a third one up my sleeve. I tried to give it away and nobody wanted it. So I thought, I'll stop it, I'll take it.
So they gave it to you.
That'll do me till next year.
Fair enough.
Okay, 4:04. We're up to 70 participants. I think we might make a start. There will be, by the looks of it, a few more joining in just as I start. I'm not sure if everybody else hears the little ding dong every time I do and someone's waiting to log in. No? Okay.
No,
So
we don't hear that.
I'm the only one that hears it. That's great. Okay. So 71 participants. I think we might make a start and have a few latecomers as we go along. Thank you, everyone. It's wonderful to see so many faces. I was really hoping we might be able to do it in person. But as luck would have it, we're forced to have another Zoom awards ceremony. So here we are. Now, Ranjan, who's our part-time marketing person, managing the slides for me today, he's in Tasmania and I'm in Melbourne. So you'll have to forgive us for any technical glitches, but we'll certainly do our best to ensure that everything works on time and all the voices match the images. So welcome to the 2021 Australian Textile Fabrication Industry Awards, presented by the Specialised Textiles Association. Before we start, I'd like to just go over some housekeeping rules. And first one is, please mute your microphone. It just makes the whole experience a little more enjoyable for everyone if audio is a little bit clearer. If you accidentally unmute yourself, please just, keep an eye on that little red microphone button and go back to the mute option. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves using the chat option. You can send a message to everyone or just a specific person. And also, I encourage you to use the little, I can't see the icon, here it is, the reactions. So if it's disappeared from your screen, all you have to do is just move your cursor to the bottom and you'll actually have all of the options that are available to you. The reactions is a little smiley face with the plus symbol on it. You can send similar to emojis that you use on your phone. So if you'd like to send a congratulations, a clapping hands, a smile, a question mark, please use that as well. It helps make the whole session a little more interactive. We'll have about 5-minute intermission halfway where breakout rooms will be allocated randomly for everyone to just have a bit of a break, have a chat with each other rather than all 80 people that are on the screen at the same time. So let's get started. Firstly, I'd like to thank our sponsors who have supported us over the last couple of years with the stop-start Spectex along the way. Our platinum sponsor, Gal Pacific, our gold sponsors, Richards, our silver sponsor, Hiroka and Somfy, our bronze sponsor, HVG Fabrics, Mela Technologies, Sion and Wax Converter Textiles. And our apprenticeship program partnering sponsor, Ricky Richards. Thank you so much for your support towards our younger generation and our apprentices. I'd like to just mention a little bit about the judging before we continue on. Each year, the judges are faced with the difficult task of ranking each award entry based on appearance and workmanship, complexity of the project, and the level of design, innovation in completing the project, and overall functionality of the project. The judges rank each project on its merits and determine whether the quality of the project justifies an award or a special commendation. This year, a few entries were moved from the category originally entered so as to comply with the category definitions and criteria. All entrants can be justifiably proud of the work that they have done on their projects. Some projects are outstanding and truly demonstrate that we have world-class operators in many sectors of our industry and our membership. Thank you to all who have made the effort to participate in the awards, as it takes time and energy to compile an entry. However, I'm hoping that you feel the benefits to your business and make it a worthwhile exercise. A huge thank you to our judges who will remain unnamed. You know who you are. Thank you so much for the time and effort you've put in and the difficulty that we've experienced by having to judge them in a non-face-to-face environment as well. So let's get started with the first category, being marine trimming exterior. The entrants are Airly Sail and Shade Solutions for the marine trimming work on day trip boats, John's Motor Trimmers for North Shore 42, K1 Marine Trimming for Riviera Enclosed Flybridge Clears, K1 Marine Trimming for the C&B 60 Sailing in Comfort, Morley Canvas for the travel cover for Cat, and Top Key Trimmers for the all-over cover. I'd like to invite Paul Hunt from HVG Fabrics, our bronze sponsor, to announce the winner for this category. Paul, if you could unmute your microphone, please, and let us know who the winner is.
Thank you, Anna. Good afternoon, everybody. The winner of the marine trimming exterior category is K1 Marine Trimming for the CNB 60 Sailing in Comfort project. Congratulations.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you, Paul. Congratulations, K1 Marine Trimming. So that would be Key, who I'm hoping is online. But Key, before I hand over to you, I'd like to just mention a couple of things about the project. The fabric used was Sunbrella Seamark and Mac 5 polycarbonate supplied by the Nolan Group. The component suppliers were Nolan Group, Bainbridge, Pascal, Shan and WA Textiles, and all of the textile fabrication was completed in-house. This project was a redesign of a rear deck area canvas of a CNB 60 sailing yacht using stainless steel frames to create a spacious dodger and rear bimini made from Seamark acrylic canvas with Mac 5 polycarbonate clear and side mesh panels. To protect the table, steering wheels and instruments, throw-over padded covers have also been manufactured. So Key, over to you. Tell us a little bit more about the project, maybe some challenges.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it was probably one of the biggest yacht projects I've ever completed, or K1 Marine Trimming and myself and the team have done. And yeah, it came with the factory sort of setup, which was quite unspacious and hideous, and wasn't really working for them. So I had to come up with a concept and carry it out. And yeah, it was a fair bit in the frame design and just thinking about how everything would come together. So they wanted the mesh screen to go all the way to the deck so you wouldn't see the combing at the bottom. Yeah, it was quite sort of detailed of what they wanted. And yeah, I think we pulled it off. So
terrific. Thank you. Thanks, Key, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Moving on to the next category, blinds and awnings domestic. The entrants are Awning Works for Dundrennan, Blinds to You for Chain Guides, Blinds by Peter Mayer for Tennyson Point, Somme Blinds for the Somme Waverley Road project, Fabric Window Fashions for the Sandy Bay project, the Awning and Blind Co for Sorrento, Versatile Structures for Suzette Land, Morley Canvas for the Backyard Blinds, Ozsun Products for the Farah Vaucluse, Soltex for Avonmore Terrace, and the Awning and Blind Co for Tooradin. I'd like to now invite Ron Gottlieb from Ricky Richards, our gold sponsor, to announce the winner for this category. Ron, over to you.
Thank you, Anna, and thank you to you and the Council of Management for organising an awards night under very trying circumstances. Really, I'm sure everybody really appreciates the work that you guys do behind the scenes for all of us in the industry, so thank you. The winner for Blinds and Awnings Domestic, and I have a prop here as an envelope because we may as well do it the same way that we always do it, but I don't really need that, is Soltex for Avonmore Terrace Project.
Thank you, Ron. Congratulations, Soltex. I'm hoping that someone's on this call from Soltex, but while you're getting yourselves organised, I'll read a little bit about this project. The fabric used was St. Clair Light Filtering White, supplied by Goodall and Bailey. Components supplied by Halio Screen. Textile fabrication was outsourced. This project included the installation of a custom-built motorised retractable roof system to the client's central courtyard of their architecturally designed home in Cottesloe. The all-weather solution, when retracted, fits seamlessly into the architecture of the home, with custom brackets installed between the vertical garden framework. When fully extended, the awning still allows for natural light penetration into the home, but reduces the heat transfer from the sun and provides essential rain protection in winter. Kane, are you online?
Yes, I am. Can you hear me?
Fabulous. Thank you. Yes, we can. Over to you.
Thank you, obviously, for providing us with the award. It's amazing. It's our first time entering and first time as part of the award. So we're very pleased to be a winner, and thank you.
Terrific. Thank you. Hopefully we'll see many more projects from you next year.
Hopefully.
Okay, now let's take a look at our next category, which is Blinds and Awnings Commercial. The entrants for this category are Awning Works for Howard Smith Wards, Blinds by Peter Mayer for the Western Sydney University project, Book Easy Shutters and Blinds for the Hillside Football Club, Concept Carpentry and Canvas for Winery Alfresco, Macmax Australia for St Margaret's Valerian Variable Shade System, OzSun Products for Stein Hotel Manly, Planet Shade with the Some More project, Shadeform for Miami Aquatic Centre, Soltex for Sandalford Winery, Soltex for the Shoe Bar Perth project, and Versatile Structures for the private school Learn to Swim enclosure. Ron, would you do the honours for this category as well, please?
Thank you, Anna. So this was tough for the judges because there's actually 3 awards here. There are 2 special commendations. The first special commendation is for Macmax Australia for the St Margaret's Valerian Variable Shade System. Congratulations to them.
Congratulations. Thank you, Ron. I'll go through a few details about the project, and then I'd like to invite a representative from Macmax to possibly say a few words about the project. The fabric used here was Saltus FT381, supplied by Serge Ferrari, components supplied by Hika Group, FCR Motion Technology, Bridge & Co, and the fabrication was all completed in-house. Faced with a challenge to create an innovative retractable roof for the swimming pool in the new sports precinct development for St Margaret's Anglican School in Brisbane, we designed, engineered, developed, tested and fabricated the Valerian Variable Shade System. The Valerian push button control, I'm going to have to use a ruler here because I'm missing some sentences. The Valerian Variable Shade System at St Margaret's allows the 4 sets of fabric shade panels to be operated with push button controls. They can be manipulated as a whole or in individual sections, allowing for different parts of the pool area to be covered or open to the sky. Congratulations, MacMax. Do we have someone from MacMax on that would like to say a few words?
Hi, Anna, we're here.
Fabulous. Oh, hey guys, there's a group of you.
Yes, there is. There is.
Nice to see you all. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm going to hand over to Martin to speak about this one.
Yeah, thanks. It's really nice to see some other similar kinds of retractable structures in the same category as well. Some really good looking projects. This one was really interesting for us. It's probably 30-35 meters span across the pool with no steel framing or cable supported. To come up with a mechanical drive system, electronically controlled with laser limit switches and a whole lot of technical things to keep this operating straight and true was it was a big challenge for us. We thoroughly enjoyed working on it. We built a full-scale prototype at our factory first and tested it for several months to make sure we had everything up and running, and it's just around the corner from us in Brisbane, so a few of us get to drive past it every morning on the way to work. It's a pleasure to be involved with this one.
Thank you. It looks like an amazing project as well. Congratulations once again. And thank you for entering. Okay, Ron, over to the second special commendation.
So Anna, the special commendation number 2 is to Shade Form for the Miami Aquatic Centre project.
Thank you, Ron. Congratulations, Shade Form. Do we have someone online from Shade Form? Okay, I'm going to read a little bit about the project. I know that we should have someone.
Yeah, so it's Mark. Yeah, Mark.
Okay,
Mark's from. I just had to work out how to unmute myself.
Right. Nice to hear you. Can I read a little bit about the project and then I'll invite you to say a few words if you like?
Yep, no worries.
Great. Thank you. The fabric used was Vision Tex Plus, supplied by HVG Fabrics, and the majority of the textile fabrication was completed in-house. The project included a total of 1,200 square metres of retractable shade over pool areas. There are 8 shades over the main pool and 4 shades over the splash pad area. Each shade runner is 16.5 metres long and extends from each side to the centre. When fully extended, they form a total shade span of 33 metres each for each bay. This makes a total of 12 retractable shades, each measuring 6.1 metres wide. Now, there's so many numbers, such a large scale project. I'm even tongue-tied trying to read the numbers, Mark. How is the project working on it?
Oh yeah, thank you very much, and thanks for the commendation. And yeah, for us, that's our company's biggest ever project to date, and we've done plenty of shade runners all around the country on a not quite as big a scale as that. So that was a big project to work in conjunction with the Hutchison builders there on the Gold Coast. And for us, we had to freight everything up in a 40-foot container and send a team up along with a team that we had in Brisbane to do the installation of the shades over the pool. And we were extremely pleased with the outcome. And so was the Gold Coast Council and the swimming pool. So yeah, we've certainly opened up a whole new area there in that space. So we're really pleased.
Thank you, Mark. Great project. Congratulations again to the whole team.
Thank you.
Okay, Ron, moving on. The winner, please.
Well, everybody can see the quality of the special commendation. So congratulations to the winner who's coming up is Awning Works for the Howard Smith Wharves.
Thank you, Ron. The fabric used for this project was supplied by Goodall & Bailey, components by Helio Screen, and the fabrication was outsourced. Awning Works created over 1,000 square metres of all-weather retractable solutions across one of the largest single-site outdoor precincts in Brisbane, Howard Smith Wharves. Situated on the Brisbane River with views of Brisbane's famous Story Bridge and the Brisbane Skyline, Awning Works turned multi-level entertainment district from a fair weather destination to an all weather destination. Do we have art from Awning Works online with us? Okay, maybe we're going to try art again in a few moments. Not sure. There's just too many people on my screen in order to be able to scroll through everyone, so I apologise. Art, if you manage to unmute or resolve any technical issues and you'd like to speak about the project even a little while down the track, just send me a message and we'll come back to you. Thank you to all of the entrants for this particular category. It was extremely difficult for the judges to judge, as Ron said, and you can see the calibre of all of the entries, which has generated 2 special commendations and a winner. Well done to everyone. Thank you, Ron, for announcing the winners. Please sit back and enjoy the rest of the ceremony, but don't go away too far because we'll be calling on you a little bit later on. Moving on to the next category, which is for tension structures, domestic. There were 2 entrants only, and they are custom canvas and vinyl for McDonald Estate and versatile structures for Dan Williams. I'd like to invite Bob Cahill from Hiroka, our silver sponsors, to announce the winner for this category. Bob, over to you.
Thank you, Anna. And the winner for this category is Versatile Structures for the Dan Williams project. Well done.
I can see everybody clapping hands. It's such a weird feeling. I can't hear anything, but I can see everybody clapping hands. So thank you for participating in that manner. Versatile Structures team, congratulations. Could I have just a few moments to let everybody know some details about the projects, and then I'll invite one of your members from your team to say a few words. The fabric used in this project was Ferrari 502, supplied by Rainbow Shade, and fabrication was completed by Copeland's. In order to provide a fully customised solution, understanding the true nature of our clients' requirements is key. This allowed us to develop new and unique methods to ensure their expectations were met. We provided a completely waterproof solution, complete with safe and easy to use access for future maintenance of the membrane. Our client was ecstatic with the result and very surprised at the attention to detail we provided to ensure their satisfaction. Well done, team. Is anyone from the Versatile Structures team able to say a few words?
It's great. It's rare when you get a domestic client in particular that's keen to match a vision and go through it all the way, no matter what. So that was a real challenge to get through planning in particular. DAs, BAs, you name it. It was a challenge, but as always, we get there in the end. Throughout the mud pit, the trenches, we'll make it happen. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you for entering. Congratulations. Okay, let's move on to the next category. Tension structures less than 250 square metres. The entrants are Abacus Shade Structures for the Gregory Hills Hotel, Abacus Shade Structures for Narellan Library, Airlie Sail and Shade Solutions for Custom Conical on New Jetty. That's where I'd like to be right now, by the way. Fabricature, the canopy at Rosenthal. Macmax Australia for Latitude 25 Bowling Green Shade Structures. Macmax Australia for the St. Peter's Sports Locker area. Vector Shade Structures for St. Margaret's Disc. And Vector Shade Structures for the Mantra Coolangatta. Bob, over to you to announce the winner for this category, please.
Well, firstly, just like to say what a fantastic lot of entries there were and what a great impact they have for all of their clients. They really do transform the environment and make a hell of an improvement. There is one winner for this category, and the winner is Fabricature for the canopy at Rosenthal. Well done.
Thank you, Bob. Well done. Congratulations, Fabricature team. I'll read a few words about your project if you'd like to say a few words straight after. The canopy at Rosenthal is a complex redevelopment project in Sydney featuring a custom bespoke architectural ETFE link canopy. The roof forms part of a larger collaborative project by ADCO Constructions, Lane Cove Council and the local community. The canopy is made from 2 double-layer ETFE cushions that follow the rolling curvature of the main roof. Congratulations to all the team at Fabricature. Do we have anyone that would like to say a few words?
Yeah, hi Anna, David here.
Hey David.
Great to see everybody. Yeah, appreciate it. Always great to get an award and get recognised by the industry. This was a good project in Sydney. It was quite tricky, the geometry, which is really hard to see from these photos, but the roof lines weren't lined up. So we had a high side and a low side, and quite tricky curvature. So to get the cushions to meet that was quite tricky, and especially during the installation. But it was a great result, and it looks awesome with the mirror facade that sits below it.
It does look great. Thank you so much, David.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, Bob. Your duties are now over. You can sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of the ceremony. We're moving on to our next category, which is general, including banners, flags, inflatables, fabric art, etc. And the entrants are Morley Canvas with Tic-Tac-Toe, Morley Canvas with Adelaide Terrace, Morley Canvas for Water Bomb, Wooden Boat Shop for Storm Bay Gear Crew Bags, and patterns for the suspended acoustic rooms. I'd like to call Dwayne Rickard from Mala Technologies, our bronze sponsor, to announce the winner of this category. Dwayne, are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here. Thanks, Anna.
Over to you.
Good afternoon to everyone. It's good to see everyone. So pretty interesting category there with some fantastic projects. But there's only one winner, and that's Morley Canvas for Adelaide Terrace project.
Congratulations, Morley Canvas. Thank you, Dwayne. Fabric used here was multi-cover supplied by Pascal. The fabrication was completed in-house. This billboard needed to be made up in 6 by 25 metre panels that were zipped together so that the image lined up along the length. Additional flaps on the rear of the panel were used to fix each panel to the face of the building, while the next panel was added before zipping the whole thing together for final install. The flaps are multi-colour PVC welded to the banner down each 25 metre edge with Kedar welded to the edge of each flap. Over 125 metres of zip was used to join all the panels and over 300 metres of Kedar. Due to the limit of the printer, each panel section is up to 2 panels that are welded down the 25 metre drop, which is a little deceiving when you look at that and think, oh, it's just a banner, but imagine all the pieces and the painstaking task of lining all of the image together. Congratulations to all the team at Morley Canvas. David, are you there? Would you like to say a few words? Okay, I think I know Dave's on, but I think we might be having some difficulty with the technology. So Dave, if you'd like to come back at another stage to say a few words, please feel free. In the meantime, congratulations and thank you for entering. Thank you, Dwayne, for announcing the winner. Believe it or not, everyone, we've actually reached the halfway mark So what we'll do now is have a little bit of a break for 5 minutes. There's a little button here on my screen where I just click breakout rooms, and it will automatically assign groups of people to various breakout rooms. Feel free to move around them. If you want to have a chat, use the time to make a cup of tea, cup of coffee, and in about 5 minutes, you'll receive an on-screen message to let you know that we'll be back on. Thank you for joining so far, and congratulations to all our winners. We'll see you back in a few moments. Welcome back, everyone. Whilst I sent a message for 30 seconds, as soon as I disable the breakout rooms, Zoom says to me, we're giving everyone 60 seconds to hop out of the breakout room. So apologies. We'll all be back in just a few moments. I can see the numbers going back up again.
Gemma, you look decidedly like Gwen.
Sorry, Des?
Gemma looks like Glenn.
Yeah, the surgery was a success. Des, thanks for that.
You can obviously see more people on your screen than I can, Des.
No, I can see 5 people.
Okay.
Des is just lucky he got me.
Yeah.
You've never looked so young, Glenn.
Oh, thanks, Steve. Good on you, mate. This time last year we were sitting in a pub. We can't even do that this year, mate.
We were. Although I'm under disguise, mate.
Yeah, well, I was going to use the Des Tab beer stubby cooler, but I couldn't find it, so I've gone for a Miami stainless one instead. So
it's not coffee, but that's okay.
That's the type of coffee you have on scout camp, Steve.
Yes, that's right. Yes. Oh dear. Fun and games.
Yes.
All right. Well, it's nice to hear people chatting, and it's good to hear a few laughs as well. Sydney-siders and Melburnians definitely need as many of them as possible. So keep up the good work. Keep the chatting going. All right. So welcome back, everyone. Thanks for joining. We'll move on to our next few categories. And the first one that we'll start off with will be shade sails or structures, domestic. There are 3 entries in this category, and the entrants are Abacus shade structures for the Fitzgerald Residence, Wallachia, Cheney shades and canvas for the Jacuzzi shade trio, and versatile structures for the Lune Bernie. And I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'd like to invite Stephen Bath from Gal Pacific, our platinum sponsor, to announce the winner of this category. Stephen, over to you.
Thanks, Anna. Good afternoon, everyone. Good to see you all. The winner for this project, for this category, is Versatile Structures for the Lunburnie project. Congratulations.
Congratulations to all the team at Versatile. The fabric used for this project was Monotex, supplied by Pronit, fabrication completed by Copelands and Pickers. This project is a freestanding shade structure made to cover a large motorhome with no posts on the driveway. No posts were allowed in the corners of the shade structure, so it didn't obstruct the driveway, and for ease of parking. Height of the structure needed to be a minimum clearance of 4 metres at the lowest point, so that the motorhome had enough clearance above it. The structure required to comply with all engineering and council obligations, including fire spreading and combustibility, offset distances between the neighbouring boundary line and the main house and the outdoor shed. Congratulations, Versatile. Is someone from your team able to share a few words with us? Lovely. Glad you're excited.
Yeah, it looks quite spacious around this one, but believe it or not, there's about 3 or 4 controlling dimensions that determine whether this structure could be built or not. And all of those 3 or 4 dimensions are less than 300 millimeters, and the tightest one's 70 millimeters. So whether that's boundary related, or are fire spread related. They're all very tight and difficult to make work. So there was a lot of initial site measures done and then confirmed prior to being able to fabricate or even initiate the final building approval requirements. But once we overcame those challenges, it could all be delivered, and yeah, the customer was stoked. And it looks really good, serves the purpose, meets all the requirements, and is an amazing testament to the team's ability. Thanks again, guys.
Thanks, Jamie. Congratulations to everyone at Versatile once again. Moving on to the next category, shade sails or structures, commercial. Let's take a look at the entries. Abacus shade structures for Kitty Winks Childcare. Airly Sail and Shade Solutions for colourful shades for Waterfront Park. Alfresco Shade for Howard Park. Cheney Shade and Canvas for Misterton Double Shade Structures. Pickers Vinyl and Canvas for the Habitat Port Douglas. Planet Shade with Alexandra Park. Sail City for Leeming Bowls Club. Sydney Shade Sails for Glenfield Clock Tower. Sydney Shade Sails for Governor Philip King Public School. Vector Shade for Hetchy Park. And Fabricature for Wiggly Reserve. Stephen, over to you to announce we have one special commendation and a winner. So if we could start off with a special commendation, please.
Yeah, can do. Must have been a tough judging category again. A lot of great entries there. The special commendation goes to Pickers Vinyl and Canvas for the Habitat Port Douglas project.
Congratulations, Pickers Vinyl and Canvas. The fabric used here was Monotech 210, supplied by Pronet. The project started as an emergency repair to the Avery skins only, but as time progressed, it turned into a major project. The Habitat Wildlife Park now has a 12,500 square metre set of bird aviary. Overall, the project was an immense amount of work that required a variety of trades to be involved and took us out of our comfort zone. Congratulations, Pickers Vinyl and Canvas. Is there someone on the team that would like to share a few words with us? So tricky when there's so many people online, because I can't actually find everyone to ascertain whether they're having difficulty unmuting or saying a few words. So if there is someone online from Pickers Vinyl and Canvas and you'd like to say something, please message me and we'll come back to you a little bit later on. But congratulations again. Stephen, would you announce the winner for this category, please?
So can. The winner is Vector Shade Structures for the Hetchy Park project. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Vector Shade Structures. This project used Monotech supplied by ProRange, components supplied by Miami Stainless, and the textile fabrication was outsourced. To cover an existing play area and slide over different heights over just over 300 square metres is what this project was about. The canopies were designed so that we could achieve maximum coverage for the client. Each sail is unique. We designed a new method of tensioning that we have not seen previously that worked well with the underside sail installation process. We nicknamed this structure the Millennium Falcon from Star Wars. And I think we can all relate to why, if you're a Star Wars fan, you could see the resemblance. Congratulations, Vector Shade. Is someone from your team with us today that could say a few words? Okay. Once again, if there is, send me a message and we'll come back to you at the end of the ceremony. Thank you, Stephen. Stay on. We've got a couple more. Moving on to our next category, tension structures, 250 square metres to 2,000 square metres. The entrants are Abacus Shade Structures with Ashfield Aquatic Centre, Alfresco for the 4-posted externally framed hyperstructure, Fabricature for the Ghanyama Park Aquatic and Recreation Centre, MacMax Australia for the Knox Grammar McNeil Sports Facility, MacMax Australia for JCU Ideas Lab Facade, Vickers Vinyl and Canvas for the Hilton, MacMax Australia for Barker College Rosewood Centre Awnings. Stephen, over to you.
Thanks, Anna. Another great category there, a lot of good entries. We have a special commendation first for this category, and that goes to Alfresco Shade for the 4-posted externally framed hyper structure.
Congratulations, Alfresco Shade. This project used Mela FR 900 supplied by HVG Fabrics. Fabrication and components were completed in-house. The client requested a PVC structure to cover the near 500 square metre area next to the oval. The purpose of this structure was to enhance the front play area of the school and to complement existing structures that were already installed. The unique side of this structure is the area covered by only 4 columns supporting it, creating a beautifully balanced structure with a fabric underslope. Congratulations to the team at Alfresco Shade. Do we have Tom or Ben?
I'm here, Anna.
Fabulous.
Unfortunately, Tom's not with us. Thanks, Anna. Thanks, everyone, for being part of the awards. I'd probably like to thank MacMax because their structures are the ones sitting next to it that we had to copy and make into a bigger, larger version, which resulted in what looks like a great structure for the school. So yeah, we're really proud of this one.
Thanks, Ben. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Stephen, over to you for the winner.
The winner is Fabricature for the Ghanyama Park Aquatic and Recreation Centre.
Congratulations to the team at Fabricature. Fabric supplied by Search Ferrari and Gale Pacific for this project, and the fabrication was outsourced. The Ghanyama Park Aquatic and Recreational Centre redevelopment is home to a unique, now I'm not pronouncing this word correctly, so I'm hoping someone from the Fabricature team will be able to correct me when they say a few words, Glalam timber and triple layer pneumatic ETFE cushion roof over the centre. ETFE was chosen for its chemical stability, durability and acoustic transparency, creating a comfortable internal environment at the Aquatic Centre. Congratulations, Fabricature. Would you like to say a few words, someone from your team?
Sure thing. Yeah, I was quite surprised to win this one. I think there's some great entries in there. And that pronunciation, Anna, is glulam timber beams, but they weren't provided by us. We were just responsible for the ETFE. Awesome project. There's a whole built-up section on top of that glulam beams that supports the ETFE, which you don't really see. It's clad in aluminium. There's insulation in there. There's gutters in there, and a waterproof system to that gutter. So it was quite challenging with the in working with that glulam timber beam as well, but ended up being an awesome project. Thanks very much.
Thank you. And congratulations once again. All right, moving on to the next category, tension structures, 2,000 square metres or more. Before we reveal who the entrants and winners are, it's worth mentioning that the comment from the judges for this category was that every single entry was spectacular and they wanted to recognise each and every entrant with an award. Sadly though, only one award is available, and let's have a look at these spectacular entries. Fabricature for the Radishell San Diego Symphony. Max for the Macquarie Uni Arts Precinct ETFE roof. Max for Sandhill Sports Club canopy. And Vector Shade for Sanctuary Cove ribbon structure. Stephen, over to you once again to announce the winner.
Thanks, Anna. Yeah, some really impressive projects there, and really highlighting some of the capability of our industry, which is exciting. The winner in this category is Fabricature for the Radishell San Diego Symphony project.
Congratulations. Congratulations to everyone at Fabricature. The Radishell San Diego Symphony's new Bayside venue will be the first permanent year-round Bayside concert venue in the nation that is operated by a symphony orchestra. The Radishell has a unique organic quality due to the use of tensile fabric comprised of a rolled steel frame and PTFE cladding. Fabric used was FGT 800 and the Saltus ETFE, supplied by Chuco and Serge Ferrari. Fabrication was outsourced. Congratulations once again, Fabricature. Do we have someone?
Yeah, awesome. Thanks very much. Yeah, this is probably one of the best projects we've ever done. And if you get a chance, or anybody out there gets a chance, follow this on social media, because the lighting display that's happening every time they have an event is quite amazing. So it's PTFE on the outside, challenging geometry, challenging steelwork, acoustic liner using Saltus, ETFE clear back wall, and it does, the size of it is not done justice in the photos. You have to see the orchestra when it's playing under there to really get an idea on the size of it. But yeah, we're really proud of this project. It was complicated. There was lots of logistics issues, but the outcome's been amazing, and the events that are happening there almost daily at the moment are getting rave reviews across America. So it's a great success story.
Thank you. Looks amazing. And congratulations once again. Stephen, thank you for announcing the last few category winners. You may sit back and enjoy the rest of the ceremony. Sorry, I've just got a little message here from one of our winners who can't work out the audio. Tracy, if you can hear me, I'll come back to you in just a moment. At the very left of your screen should be a little image of a microphone. That's probably red with a little cross through it, which means that as soon as you click on that, we'll be able to hear you. Okay.
Can you hear us?
We can now.
Oh, there you go. We just wanted to say thank you for the commendation on the bird aviary at the habitat.
Thank you. Congratulations. Is that you, Mark?
It is. Thank you. Yep.
Terrific. Thank you.
Thanks, eh?
Congratulations to the whole team. Thank you again. Okay. Apologies, everyone. I've just got some members waiting to join in on the session. Okay. Moving on to our next category, which is product innovation in reference to technology, fabrication and fabrics. There were 2 entries in this category, and they are they're submitted by Alfresco Shade for the dual layer shade cloth and FlexiMake for the inflatable tunnel brattice. And again, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that word correctly. I actually had to look it up on Google to find out what it was as well. I'd like to invite James Kelman from Wax Converter Textiles, our bronze sponsor, to announce the winner for this category. James, over to you.
Thank you, Anna, and well done to all fabricators. What an impressive set of awards this year is. The winner of this category, pleased to announce, is FlexiMake for the inflatable tunnel brattice. Well done.
Thank you, James. Congratulations to the team at FlexiMake. The fabric used in this project was truck curtain 900 GSM supplied by HVG Fabrics, components supplied by Leafield Marine and HR Products, fabrication completed in-house. FlexiMake's innovative inflatable tunnel brattices have overcome the drawbacks of traditional steer frame based brattices in West Connex, the M4 and M5 link tunnelling project in Sydney, New South Wales. These inflatable brattices not only provide much safer working environment for the workers by providing superior sealing, but also reduced project costs by significantly reducing time and labour required for the erection of the brattices. Congratulations to all the team at FlexiMake. Do we have someone online that would like to share a few words with us? Okay, it looks like we're being challenged quite a fair bit today with our technology and audio. If we've got someone on the team, please send me a message and we'll come back to you at the very end. Congratulations to all of the winners so far. Thank you, James. You can sit back and enjoy the remainder of the ceremony.
Will do, thank you.
Thank you. Now we're moving on to the Apprentice of the Year award. This award has two sections, and it acknowledges apprentices in level 1 and level 2 of their apprenticeship. Level 1 is an apprentice under 18 months of training, and level 2, an apprentice in 18 months plus of their training. And they will either be training in the Certificate 3 for manufactured textile products or the Certificate 3 in automotive and marine trimming technology. So the finalists for the level 1 award are Eliza Wheatley from Morley Canvas, Michaela Walker from Darling Down Tarpaulins, Caitlin Walden from H&S Canvas, and on level 2, Michael Southern from Morley Canvas, Sarah Rogers from Top Key Trimmers, Niraj Kumar from Country Custom Canvas, and Kalim Jaricevic from Darling Down Tarpaulins. I'd now like to invite back to the screen Ron Gottlieb from Ricky Richards, who are our Apprentice Program partnering sponsor, to announce our Apprentice of the Year winners. Ron, over to you.
Thank you, Anna. And I'd just like to also just say just a quick comment. Thanks to the whole industry. These apprentices are here because we have a wonderful, vibrant industry that we all continue to support. And I'd like to shout out to everybody who's here today, suppliers, fabricators, whoever you are who's involved in this industry. Congratulations. It's been a very challenging 12 to 18 months. We're all still here, and look at the quality of the jobs that we've done in the last 12 to 18 months. It's a testament to the strength and the ongoing vibrancy of this industry, and it allows young apprentices to see that there's a future in this industry to do wonderful things. So congratulations to everybody, if I may. And now for the important stuff for the apprentices. First, I'd like to say that the level 1 winner this year is Eliza Wheatley from Morley Canvas.
Thank you, Ron. Congratulations, Eliza. Eliza submitted an upcycled carry bag, which she made using sailcloth from a boat sail, which was on its way to landfill. The sailcloth makes the bag extremely durable and strong. Eliza, are you online? Oh, I can see you on my screen.
Hi.
Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
It's a great project. Particularly interested in the fact that you've chosen to use a fabric that wasn't new and off the roll.
No, we decided to go with something that was recyclable, so upcycled. It was a low cost to make. It didn't cost us anything because it was donated. So I got to fiddle around with it, make as many as I liked, and decide which one I was happy with and send that through.
Terrific. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Ron, over to you for the level 2 winner, please.
Okay, Anna, and the level 2 winner for this year is Niraj Kumar from Country Custom Canvas.
Thank you, Ron. Congratulations, Niraj. Niraj made a custom bag suitable to carry a drum after he noticed that music lovers are forced to order their instrument carry bags online, only to find that when they arrive that the size or shape is incorrect, and they would contact the business Niraj is doing his apprenticeship in for adjustments. Well done, Niraj. I actually saw the bag. It was delivered in our office, and it looked terrific. We seem to have lost him. Niraj, are you still with us?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Congratulations.
Yeah, that's a great. Australia is a music loving country, and after that, I decided to make that one. And thank you. I'm very happy. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for participating. Each winner from the Apprentice of the Year Award will receive $500 cash prize plus a plaque as well. Thank you to all the apprentices for entering and for taking on a trade in the specialised textiles industry. Thank you to Ricky Richards for their support, and congratulations once again to our two apprentices. Okay, we're now approaching the end of Niraj, can I ask you? That's one exciting apprentice.
Thank you so much.
Would you be able to mute your microphone, please? Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
You should be shouting. Sorry.
Sorry about that. Thank you.
There's a lot of Niraj, could you please click on your microphone? Okay, we're going to settle down from all the excitement. Okay, as we approach the end of the awards ceremony, I'd like to thank Ron and Ricky Richards. Once again, thank you for announcing those winners, Ron. We're now moving on to the next section where we will announce the Young Achiever Award for 2021. And I'd like to invite Michael Ryan, our past and current president, to do the honours. Michael, over to you.
Thanks, Anna. Firstly, I'll say, wow, some of those entries are spectacular. So well done, everyone, and thank you very much for contributing. The Young Achiever of the Year winner is Ben Westcott from Alfresco Shade. Congratulations, Ben.
Congratulations, Ben. Ben has grown up in the industry all his life and is an advocate for the requirement of shade in outdoor areas. He likes using fabric to progress the evolution of the building market, and his knowledge and experience and attitude are an asset to the industry. Congratulations, Ben. Would you like to say a few words?
I've grown up with this probably since I was about 6 years old. I got thrown in the deep end with the old man and had no choice to not just help, but you know, try and do things for our industry. And I vividly remember the first project we ever worked on was the awnings of the QVB. And as about a 7-year-old, I was walking along at, you know, between midnight and 6 a.m. in the morning, picking up all the tech screws and pop rivet tails so people could walk there the next day while we opened up the site to the public. So I've been around this all my life. I didn't actually see myself in sales. I left for the military for 10 years and became an aircraft tech. So I came back as an installer, which I find very exciting. But, you know, got thrown in the deep end in sales. you know, it's nice to be recognised up against some of the, you know, the best like Fabricature and, you know, Abacus and all those guys, Max. And, you know, some of my projects that I sell get, you know, recognised against the, you know, the leaders in the industry. So, yeah, greatly honoured. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Ben, and well done. Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Michael, as you're both our outgoing and incoming president this year, I'd like to invite you to say a few words.
Thanks, Anna. Yeah, firstly, I'd just like to say thanks to the judges. It's a pretty thankless task, and it is very tough to spend a day locked in the room looking at project after project. So to all the judges, and I don't even know who they were, but thank you for your efforts. Also, Anna, to yourself and Ranjan for what you've put together. It's run very smoothly, and the fact that you're in different states and the way you've carried off. So well done. Congratulations for that.
Thank you.
I'll keep this pretty brief. Everyone will be keen to get home again now. Probably we've been a bit hamstrung in the last 18 months, obviously, as a council, but we still keep ticking away. Probably definitely the thing I'll be most proud of is the rise of the apprentice numbers. I think that's obviously very healthy for our industry and great to see, and to hear Niraj's reaction just before made it all worthwhile. I think that was fantastic. So thanks to everyone who's out there training apprentices, and please, now is the time to jump in, and you can't get experienced staff, so you really need to buckle down and train them yourselves. So we all need to get on board and keep that push going. Other than that, I'd like to, our council has changed by one. Alison Robotham was our treasurer, and she did a terrific job. I know she was very helpful to Anna, changing over accountancy programs, and she was also a vital link into the marine industry, which is very important to the council. So thanks, Alison. And also on that note, I welcome Aaron Stroud-Smith to our council. I haven't personally met Aaron yet, and hopefully I will in the next year. I've managed to go a year as president without one single face-to-face meeting, so that must be some sort of record, but which is why I guess I better put my hand up again and see how we go next year. But welcome to Aaron. Aaron will be looking after the marine section, taking on from Alison. So once again, I think that was a great result for the council. Personally, the fact that we had 4 applicants was a very strong showing and a good sign for the industry that people want to get involved. So once again, congratulations to Aaron, who will once again keep that vital link going with the marine industry, which is just booming along. Other than that, we're still working through some details. Normally, I would be announcing next year's conference and awards evening, but we're just finalising some details as to where that's going to be. So can't wait to catch up with everyone. I didn't think this year would get cancelled, so I can't believe that. Well, I won't commit myself and say see you next year, but boy, I hope it's we can all get together again next year. But anyway, yet to be determined location, but we'll inform everyone as soon as we get that sorted out. Other than that, thanks again to everyone for attending. Thanks to all the entries. And we look forward to seeing you all soon. Thank you.
Thanks, Michael. Thank you, everyone, for participating today. Congratulations to all of our winners. Thank you to all of the entrants. We will be circulating a PDF booklet with details of all of the entries. All of our winners will be promoted on our website, our newsletter, and all of our social media. We look forward to catching up with you, hopefully sometime very, very soon, face to face. Thank you so much for participating today. Enjoy your evening. Bye.